Everyone, today is Saturday, September 21st, 2013. We are officially in the fall season. Really quick update on one of my opal plant, also known as Calabash gourd. As you can see here, some weeks ago I built this trellis, and this is the over the top or trellis. And now you can see the plant finally has pretty much taken over half of the trellis now. It still have a lot of room to grow. As you can see, the main branch, which is one of them, this one right there, that's the main branch, and now it's starting to split up into two right there, and then it's just continued to split again right there. Okay, so I'm filming from the bottom up. Now normally I don't prune the side shoots. I just allow them to spread out. I mean, it doesn't really matter. I do see some flowers, but all the flowers so far right now are male flowers. So eventually the plant will produce a female flower, and that's how the fruit will form. Now I noticed that this plant do very well in the fall and the winter, so I do consider this plant a fall-winter kind of vegetable. And I grew this before, so that's how I know. In the summer, somehow it doesn't produce fruit at all. And during this cool weather, it will take off. And you can see the vines are very green, very big compared to the rootstock. As when it comes up, it's very thin. But actually, once you start going, the vine will be very, very lush green. So I want to show you another plant. Actually, I have three here, but I actually transplant one of them on the other side. So let me show you the other one. So here we are, the other plant that I transplant over to this section of the garden. Here it's originally was all the Persian cucumber. As you can see, I remove all the Persian cucumber, but because this is my rootstock, because this is quite big. I will harvest that. I will collect the seeds from that. But over a month ago, when I transplant this opal over here, you can see here, this is the original here, right there. Normally you don't do that. I mean, normally you would transplant when they're 4 or 6 inches. But I had no choice, so I did the transplant when it's about 4 feet long. So, but it did finally settle in, and as you can see here, it even produced a side shoot that is bigger than the original transplant stock. See, this is the side shoot right here, and look at this, it takes off like crazy right there. Look at that, and even produced another side shoots. So here, and of course this vine is very prolific, so by the time I get to the end of this trellis, I trying to redirect it back to the left, and as the other side shoots here on the left, see that? So I try to redirect it back this way, and there's a lot of growth here. This plant is exploding in growth. Beautiful lush green. The leaf is velvety, soft, very nice, soft to touch. It has a little smell. I describe it like peanut butter. That's how I describe the smell. It's like peanut butter smell. And when you touch the leaf, it's very velvety. And then when you actually wash your hand, it's actually very, very slick, very slippery. It's very interesting. This is a very interesting plant. Do well, very well in the fall and winter. Like I said, so far no fruit yet, but I do see some signs of flowering up there. Those are male flowers, obviously, and they produce white flowers. The fruit is about 12 inches long, maybe 3 inches in diameter. So here, this is the rootstock here. Okay, well, thank you for tuning in. And when the plant produces fruit, and I will post another video. Thank you.